Welcome to Bill McNeese Gymnasium on the campus of the Shenango High School for tonight's matchup between NESHANNOCK and the Shenango Wildcats. We are getting ready for all the activity, so buckle up. Enjoy the game right here on NCTV45 for high school basketball coming straight at you. Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Well, folks, welcome to Shenango High School, NCTV45, bringing you all the action tonight as the NESHANNOCK Lancers visit the Shenango Wildcats. JV game won by NESHANNOCK, and you can bet we have a capacity crowd on hand here as everybody packing into Bill McNeese Gymnasium for tonight's matchup. And this one of those tri-county type games, if you don't mind me go back in the day, and this should be quite the matchup. Shenango coming off a win against Southside earlier in the week. NESHANNOCK will look to play an up-tempo game and really press the ball up court. Now, we were scheduled, to start at 7 o'clock. However, I believe it's going to be later as the JV game ran a little bit longer. So there you see the folks fouling in.
In between games, we do have a concession stand, but we have not made the large scoreboard down the hallway, so
we're going to take this break. We'll be right back. You're watching NCTV45.
And provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, NESHANNOCK Township.
As await both teams coming out. Frosty night here in Lawrence County. We should be a little bit warmer tonight. We'll drop it down into the 30s.
The Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh. Rapone Insurance Services. Life, Health, Medicare. Michael J. Rapone. Call 724-730-4143. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World. The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
Yes, friends, Chalella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalel & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalelandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, soup or entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Reubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. The Meat Guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys. The next time you shop, nobody beats our meats. We're back. As set to start in about 14 minutes. We'll take a listen to the Wildcat Pep Band as we cut away when there's copyright music. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back.
Pizzeria Bar and Grill, Newcastle, for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Newcastle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in NESHANNOCK Township. Call 724-656-1553.
We're back. We're about 9 minutes away from tip-off here. As you can see people filing in. This is going to be a great Lawrence County matchup. Look forward to bringing all the action right here on NCTV45.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in NESHANNOCK Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici sotto fai finta di niente, ma nascosto poi mi tagli la DM.
Town and country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local entrepreneurs Andrea Philippi and Mike Gala Macklin were guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also gems as far as jewelry, crystals, and other spiritual type things. It is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road. Both teams warming up, and they're with us as it is packed. Bill McNeese Gymnasium on the campus of Shenango High School. Right now supporting a capacity crowd. And as you look across, can't really see how loaded the other side of the gymnasium is. It is really good. We're bringing you all the action here on NCTV.
Chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Simms Cafe for simply the best breakfast. No matter if you take a sandwich or whatever you might have, Simms Cafe, simply the best for lunch. Whether it's a pepperoni roll or a hoagie, Simms Cafe, cake pops, and so much more. It's Simms Cafe. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're moments away from the national anthem, right here on NCTV45 at Bill McNeese Gymnasium. And we will be getting the starting lineups here. First for the visiting NESHANNOCK Lancers, and then the Shenango Wildcats.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcats in white. Contest between the NESHANNOCK Lancers and Shenango. Please stand, gentlemen, remove your hats for the one national Now, starting left, first in chair. At guard, number 2 is junior, Ryan Campbell. At guard, number 10 is sophomore, Luca Pinkley. At guard, number 24 is senior, Gino Zocco. At forward, number 3 is senior, Michelle Allison. And forward, number 11 is senior, David Watt. Coached by John Miller and assisted by John Coach, Zach Summer, and Michael Saber.
Okay, folks, and we are ready for action here at Bill McNeese Gymnasium. Wildcats in white and the Lancers of NESHANNOCK in all red. Jumping the Cats, Nick Garcheski. Half controlled by the Lancers. Hagen, guard to guard, inside, layup miss, 3-point shot off the mark Rebound taken, and down court come the Cats. Nick gets to Brody. Brody to Emmerich. Back out to Brody, over, and anticipated the pass, lost the handle. It will be Shenango's ball. Lancers will press. Ball comes into Brody. Down court, Caleb looks, drives. Lancers bring it down. Caleb watching on right side. Turnaround jumper off the mark, rebound. Rance Emmerich down court. Rance on the drive. Good. For the Cats. Brody pressured on the outside. And now Rance with the guard. Reach. That's going to be his first foul at 6:46. 4-0. Wildcats with the lead. They'll guard man-to-man. Nick Garcheski down low on the post person for NESHANNOCK. Back between the circles, Brody forces him to the right side. Grants over to Brody, and over Brody in the score, 4-2. Into Rance. Nick Garcheski brings it down. Caleb gets it back out to Rance. Rance with the three-pointer off the mark. Rebound, and that was a rebound by Nick. Got Brody cutting to the hoop. Couldn't hang on. And now it will be NESHANNOCK ball out, 4-2, 6:16 in the first period. Caleb watching as the ball comes up, forces it right side. Now back on the baseline, through the other side, jumper off the mark. Russo almost had that rebound as it went a little bit far. Pass down on the left side into the corner. And Russo able to come up with the ball. Caleb gets it, down court they go. Brody has it at the top of the key. Brody will set the table here. Drives right side, takes it all the way in, can't get it to fall. Down court quickly, and layup for the Lancers. We're tied at 4. Tied at 4 with 5:16 on the clock. Rance with the drive. Off the rim, no good. Lancers down quickly. Layup, no good. Brody with the rebound. Turnover. Down low. Layup is good. 6-4, Lancers first lead. Kagan gets it, brings it across the timeline. Short jumper, doesn't hit it. Right now, need a second to regroup for the Cats. Timeout. And we'll take this timeout. 8-4 Lancers.
Clean car and van wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. 8:42 left in the first period. 8-4. Lancers. Jason Williams into the lineup and Angelo Warnick blocking the call. 4:37. Cats turn the ball over to the Lancers. 8-4 lead. Man-to-man on the outside. Pass goes in across the timeline. Caleb supplying the defense. Dribble right side, jumper, 11-4. As the Lancers hitting the last 3 shots. Across the timeline, Caleb gets it back to Angelo. Angelo drives down from the foul line. Caleb back on the outside, gets it back to Angelo. Angelo will look, set the table, back to Caleb, over to Tegan. Tegan unable to get a shot off. That goes into Caleb. Late rebound miss. Caleb foul. He finally got it to fall. 6-4 the Wildcats. 11-6. Still by the Cats. Caleb down and McConnell gets it to fall. And the Cats back on defense. 11-8, 3-point shot really big. Back out front. Dribble drive. Stopped them there as the double team was pitching off the lane. Back out to the right side. Dribble around, foul shot from the foul line, drains it. 13-8 as the Cats will bring it down. Angelo crosses the timeline. Cats try to double team. Can't beat the double team layup. And Shannon 15-8. Ball comes into Williams. Williams across the timeline, down into the corner. Back out to Williams. Caleb saves it from going across the timeline. Lucheski over to Angelo. Angelo 3-point. Foul called. Subs come in. It'll be, they'll check it. Rance Emmerich coming in. And once they sort out the foul. And number 10, Jackson Webster.
Into the Wildcat line, number 10, Jackson Webster.
15-11, Shannon with the lead. Man to man being instituted by the Cats right now. Picking up the pressure between the circles. Almost a turnover there as they call a block on Rance Emmerich. And was carrying the ball that didn't get the call. And substitution goes out.
Number 25, John
Logan thinking that's his second. We're only in period 1. Ball comes in to the Lancers. Versus his field and then gets stopped at the bottom. Ball goes off. Caleb gets the rebound. Cats come down quickly. Caleb on the drive gets it back to Webster. Webster not able to get it to fall. Lancers get the rebound. Williams with the steal. Williams with the layup. And no foul called as Williams puts it up. 15-11 with a minute 18.
Justin Edward.
Ball comes into Caleb McConnell from Tegan. Adamo sits the pick. Adamo down low. Gets the layup. 15-13. Cats claw back to within 2 with a minute left in the quarter. Adamo there with the defense. Rebound. Williams gets it over to Caleb. Caleb down quickly. Back to Williams. Williams drives the key. And let's see the foul call. Foul called on number 23. That his first for Neshannock. 43.4 seconds. And Lancers will be on defense. Ball comes into Caleb. Caleb takes the three-pointer. 36 on the clock. And no carry there as the ball went up high. And not called. Walking with the ball. Ball will go back to the Cats. As the ball went up high, and Coach Ches wondering how that was a carry. Ball goes into Williams. Williams splits the double team. Caleb down into the corner for Webster. Webster takes the shot. Doesn't get it to fall. Tough one as he was wide open. 9 seconds on the clock. 7. Down. Push off in the front. Doesn't get the call. Ball goes out of bounds. And that's it. At the end of 16-15 minutes, we'll be right back.
Car and van wash, where your clean wash is our home.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan. Special thanks to Mary's right across the line. Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
$16.50. It will be Shenango ball. Great first half action. If you just joined us, you're watching NCTV45 in Lawrence County. Lawrence County's community television station. Caleb gets it back to Jasmine. Jasmine back to Caleb. Adamo sits the pick up high. Caleb gets it over to Webster. Webster with the drive. Back out to Tegan. Tegan. 18-15 as Tegan Russo drains the 3. 19-15. Cats back up by 4. Man-to-man defense. They force him in. Adamo on there to stop him. And ball turned over. And layup missed. And shot is good. 19-17 at 7:07. There was a tussle at mid-court, and he grabbed his ankle, but not seen by the official, and turned the ball back over to the Lancers. Lancers will shoot the shot. It's good. And score 19-18, 7:07 left in the second. Ball will come in. Williams with it. Gets it across to Caleb. Caleb down. Caleb on the drive. Foul call. That will be number 3, first team foul. 19-18, Cats cling to a 1-point lead. Caleb works inside. McConnell hits the layup, puts the Cats back up by 3. Lancers get down quickly. Adamo with the steal, gets it to Williams. Williams will get down court, gets it over to Caleb. Caleb back to Williams. Williams over to Webster. Webster gets it into Adamo. Adamo works down low. Charge call as half the gym happy and half the gym upset with that call. 21-18. Ball in. Lancers bring it down quickly. Goes into the right corner, back out front. They'll turn. 3-point shot. Tied at 21, 6:19. Back down court. Caleb on the drive. Doesn't get it to fall. Tough break as it hit the bottom of the hoop. Dribble drive. Williams almost steals it. Caleb does, and then it goes back to Williams. Hagan with the layup. Russo puts it down, and 5:49, Cats back out to the lead. 23-21. Man-to-man defense. Double post for NESHANNOCK. Kagan protecting the drive. Williams defense forced the guy to walk, and that ball will be turned over to the Cats. Williams takes a seat, and so does Russo. Angelo in, and Brody. Let's set the stage for you. Angelo takes it up. Ball kept as he tried to go over the guy. 3-point shot. That turned over to Shenango. He tried to go over the guy with throwing the ball up high. Lance Emmerich back in, and that in for Angelo. Rance will take care of the chores bringing it down. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb back to Rance. And Nick unable to hit the shot. Caleb gets the rebound. Foul on the floor. And that on number 2. And I believe they got the wrong guy as the foul was on NESHANNOCK. Tegan Russo will take the ball out. Rance gets it, drives down to Brody. Brody drives back the corner of the key, gets it back to Rance. And Nick with the layup. It's good. 25-21. Timeout. And we'll take this timeout.
Program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Because you deserve more. It's 4-Star Pizza. We deliver too.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
And we are back, 25-21. Cats with the lead. Nick Garcheski guarding at the top of the key. Through the circles, it goes right side. Grant's on the defense. Hagan protecting the weak side as they tried to bring a guy up through the post. Ball goes back out front. Brody forces the foot pass wild. Caleb stands his ground. Drive. Brody will get it out. Down court and foul call. Driving through the middle. They took Grants down hard. Let's set it. Kagan will take the ball out. Caleb right next to him. Nick at the foul line. It goes into Caleb. Brody on the far side. Knocked away and out of bounds. So, Brody, Garcheski, Grants, Budai, and Kagan Russo. Ball goes into the corner and back out front. Grants has it, drives right side, gets it back to Brody. Brody with the layup, doesn't get it the ball. That was a tough break as it rolled around the rim and didn't happen. 25-23. That's Rance's third. Mazzocco at the line. First shot is good. 25-24. Grant's out of the game right now. He has 3 fouls. Probably not going to see him kill the second half. Score is tied. Ball comes in to Williams. Williams across the timeline and ball thrown away. We're tied at 25 with 3:34 left in the first half. They pick Nick Garcheski and able to spring the Lancers free to bring the ball. Quick move by Jaslyn Williams knocks the ball away, but Lancers will maintain possession. Ball in, out near the circle. Through the circles, it goes right side. A lot of action underneath as Nick stands his ground. Double dribble call on the Lancers. We're tied at 25, 3:02 on the clock. the three-point shot off. Rebound, Caleb. Caleb gets it down to Tegan. Tegan unable to get the ball to fall. Foul on NESHANNOCK. Grabbed him around the waist as he went for the ball. Good call on the far side. (27-25), 2:28 left in the contest. Jasmine Williams with the ball. We'll go back to Caleb. Caleb gets it across the timeline to Williams. Blocking foul called on the Lancers.
Jason Williams shooting 2.
Williams will shoot 2. First shot up and good, 26-27. Second shot for Williams. No good. Trapped down in the corner. They get it back out front. Down low. Ball away, doesn't win it. Williams with the steal. And Tegan Russo gets fouled. As I take a gander over, that's 3 team fouls. And I'm checking, yeah. Tegan Russo will go to the line. As I was trying to check out the team fouls. 2:05, Cats down 1. Two shots. Tegan sights the first one, shoots it around the rim and out. Tough one for Russo. He doesn't usually miss those type of shots. Webster goes underneath. Second shot is good. We're tied at 27 with 2 minutes. Goes right side and now back crossed off the key. Foul called on the drive. 152, we're tied at 27. And that foul goes on Caleb, his first. Back of the rim, no good. Second shot, back of the rim, hits it in. 28-27. Tegan gets it, and he'll bring it up. Over to Williams. No foul called, as looked like over the back. Short jumper rolls in. 29-28. Back across the timeline, Webster guarding. Forces him right side, back out front. Kazaka not on the drive as short jumper falls. 30-29. out of bounds by NESHANNOCK. Caleb will inbound the ball. Kagan gets it on the right side, goes over to Williams. Williams gives it up. Back on the baseline. Ball kicked off by Nick. 31-30 with 43 seconds left. Down court. Ball rolls in as Mazaka gets at the ball. Into Tegan. 30 seconds. Caleb brings it across the timeline. Goes inside. Short jumper doesn't get it to fall. It went down the hole and didn't happen. Foul called at 18.5 seconds. Lancers lead by 1, 32-31. Two shots at the line. First one is good. 33-31. Second shot, round the rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Shenango's ball. And with that, we'll take this timeout.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle, call 734-658-4557.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Score 33-31, 14.7 seconds left on the clock. Cats will be taking it out. Caleb gets it in. Caleb down. Brody on the drive. And on the floor. There you go. 33. And what a well of a game. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45.
The director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
You're watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. We're tied at 33. The contest between the NESHANNOCK Lancers and the Shenango Wildcats. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're ready for second half action. Tied at 33. And I'm looking for possession arrow will go to the channel. Very close contest as both teams got a lead, relinquished it. Turnovers a big key as Cats turning it over. Both teams a lot of foul issues. So here we go, third quarter. Lancers with the ball. Comes in and they go left side. Mazaka comes across the paint. Mazaka on the drive. No good. Knocked away by Kagan Russo. Lancers will maintain possession. They 2-3 the out of bounds. Go inside. And drive on the right side. Back down low. excuse me, as stolen by the Cats. Down to Kagan Russo. Russo on Kagan. 36-33. Lancers will have the ball out of bounds. Rizzaco bringing it up as goes left side, back out front between the circles. 3-point shot, drains it, tied at 36. Into Nick. Nick gets it back to Caleb. Caleb gets it across the timeline after being hand checked. 3-point shot doesn't fall. And timeout called, and the official pointing that it was a timeout, and conversation as to who took the timeout. Tied at 36, 6:32. Ball will go out to the Lancers. Lancers do not get charged with a timeout. Ball comes in, across the timeline quickly. It goes right side. Rizzaco back left, back out front. Dribble drive on the baseline, kick, and Lancers will maintain possession. Cats will 2-3 the inbound. It goes out to the right wing, 3-point shot, knocked back out. Lancers get the ball. And drive, no good. Lancers will get a third shot at the hoop. Drive is good. 38-36. Ball goes to Brody. Brody to Kagan. Brody on the drive, gets it over to Webster. 38. 5:32 as Webster drains that three. It's been looking at him all night, and it fell. Cats with a 1-point lead. Back out front. NESHANNOCK on the drive. Passes it out to the wing. Trapped down on the baseline. Off the rim, no good. Brody with the rebound gets it to Caleb. Caleb down court, over to Nick. Nick back to Caleb. Caleb works on the right side. Kagan open on the other side, calling for the ball. Foul on the floor. That against NESHANNOCK. Russo will take the ball out. Ball inbounds to Caleb. Caleb works down low. In the middle, shoots good. 41-38. Has that short jumper inside, nails it. Ball turned over, Nick gets it, and down court, over to Kagan. 43, shot goes down. Russo will go line for one with 4:19 in the third. Timeout. NESHANNOCK will take this timeout.
30-second timeout.
Scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
We are back. 43-38.
Number 4,
Go to the line. He'll go to shoot 1. Nick Garcheski in there. Emmerich, Brody, Caleb, and Kagan at the line. Can get this to 6. Shot rolls in. NESHANNOCK with the inbound quickly. They'll bring it across the timeline. Nick guards the tall guy out front. Step back 3-pointer. 44-41. NESHANNOCK with the press. Emmerich gets it across the timeline. Back to Nick. Nick on the drive. Turnaround jumper inside. Doesn't fall. NESHANNOCK back down court. Right up the court. 43-44. Into Emmerich. Emmerich bringing it up. Crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Nick. Nick tried to hit Brody. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will be NESHANNOCK ball. 43-44. Lancers trail by 1. 3:20 left in the third. Step back 3-pointer off the rim, no good. On the line, that will go to Shenango. Adamo supplying the defense on that side of the court. And Coach from NESHANNOCK talking to the players. Stolen as he steps on the line, or they called the foul. They called the foul. 3:10, 44-43. Williams in. Emmerich sits down with 4 fouls. Webster comes in for Emmerich. Wilson. And it gets batted away. Very physical game. 3 minutes left in the third period. Ball out front, goes left side. 3-point jumper doesn't get there. Adamo with the defense. Ball bounces around. Williams. Pass inside. Foul. The foul goes on the floor. 44-43. 2 team fouls apiece in this quarter. That will be Shenango's third. Adamo on the baseline now comes out to play defense. Caleb with the steal. And foul on the Lancers. Walking foul called. That will be Shenango's ball out. 44-43, 2:33 left in the third period. Ball into Tegan Russo. Russo gets a pick from Adamo. He goes right side, drops it to Williams, and foul called. Foul called on Shannon. Shenango's ball out. Now across the timeline, Russo on the drive, gets it to 46-43. Down court they go. Man-to-man defense. And that goes off of the shin as Caleb, playing great defense, fronts the guy and obstructed the view, and the ball goes off of Neshannock. Cross to Williams. Williams gets it to Webster. Webster. And there you go, 49-43 with 1:46 left on the clock. Foul inside, that on Webster. His first. Team fourth. Both teams with 4 fouls now. Shenango up by 6, 1:43 left in the third. Ball thrown away. It will be Shenango's ball. Cats must take care of the ball here. And no foul call. A lot of hand checking. A warning as the ball was hit out of bounds. A warning, number 5 hitting the ball out of bounds. I couldn't see who that was. I didn't see what the call was there. Kagan gets it to Williams. Williams up court. Williams back to Kagan. And foul called on Neshannock. 1:23 left in the third. 4-point lead. 4-point lead for Shenango. Now 5-point lead, 50-45. Second shot is good. 51-45. He'll get 3 as that was an attempted 3-pointer. Saved by saving. The foul going to be called on Kagan. That will be his second. And we'll go down to shoot. $51-45. First shot, round the rim, and it falls in. 51-46. $119. Second shot up, good. 51-47. Ball in to take it. Up court. Hit by Adamo. Pagan goes down. No call underneath. Back over left side. Back between the circles. Dribble and ball on the floor. Jump ball that will go to the Cats. 50.5 seconds. (51-47) into Tegan. Russo will take it across the timeline. Over to Adamo. Adamo looks underneath. Webster not open. Brody fumbles it for a second. Over to Webster. Webster gets it to Caleb. Hand grab there. And no call. Inside. Shenango gets the points. Into Tegan. Tegan will bring it up. Pick up high with Adamo. Tegan from downtown. Ball falls out. 1 second on the clock. So we go to the fourth quarter. 51-49. Cats with a 2-point lead. We'll be right back.
Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World. The Golden Pickles Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
Yes, friends, Chalella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
When we left, it was 49-51. Foul called, and they shot 2 foul shots, only made 1, 51-50. Now Cats with a 1-point lead. Didn't understand that or even see the whistle. It is NESHANNOCK's ball as we enter the final quarter. Ball in, and Lancers go right side as they try and set the picks out front. Step back 3-pointer doesn't fall. Shenango's ball. Brody will inbound the ball. Caleb down there. And ball will come across the timeline. Over to Brody. Brody takes a look to Tegan. Tegan was the foul called on the hold as it came off the pick. A lot of jersey grabbing to try and get around the pick, and that time that was called. And they're going to say it's out underneath. As a host of people in with 3 team fouls, and foul that time called on Mazzocco. Ball will come in to the Cats. Foul called. That ball called on NESHANNOCK for the hold. That's his 4th. Back in number 23. Caleb gets it. Over to Kagan. Walking's going to be the call as Kagan tried to split the trap. Wasn't able to do it. 51-50, 7:09. And the game really heating up. 7 minutes, 51-50. Ball goes baseline. Adamo supplies the defense. Out to Brody. Brody across the timeline. And NESHANNOCK with the ball. Back out front, dribble drive. Pass on the left side, 3-point shot, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Adamo. Adamo gets it over to Brody. Timeout, Shenango. We'll take this timeout. 51-50.
It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
In the 4th period, 51-50. Brody will inbound. Caleb standing there. And right now, a little conference at the scorer's table. Three on the Cats, or 3 on the Lancers, team fouls. I'm looking at Shenango, can't see any on the other side. And comes in to Caleb. Over to Brody. Brody Budai gets it to Kagan. Kagan being knocked around under, and Webster comes up with the ball. Blocking foul call, and that on Caleb. Not sure what the situation was when they went to the scores bench. 51-50. Ball goes right side. 53. Lancers up by 2. Drive to the hoop, foul, and check that on who they're going to call it on. Number 11, Whip gets a foul. It's his second. Ball into Kagan. Kagan with the three. Cats back up by 1. 5:12 on the clock. Drive down low. Brody with the defense throws it off of Bazzacco, and then it bounces back into Brody as he was out of bounds. 5:05, 54-53. Ball comes in on the right side, back out front. Goes into the corner. And foul called on Webster away from the ball. 4:57. That call away from the ball, surprising as inside, good. 55-54. Shannon goes up 1, 4:49. And he'll shoot one shot. Around the rim, no good. Williams with the rebound. Down court, Caleb gets it across the timeline. Layup. And 57-54 that quick. Lancers with a 3-point lead. Drive to the hoop and foul. That's going to be on number 3. That's his 4th.
Caleb McConnell shooting 2.
5 team fouls on the Lancers. 3 on the Cats. Shot is good. 55-57. As second shot can cut it to 1 at 4:19. And guys, 56-57. Lancers take the ball out. Across the timeline, Emmerich in the game. He's going to have to be careful. He's in foul trouble for Shenango. Pick up high as they try to go down low. 59-56. Emmerich gets it across. Drives to the hoop, gets it back to Tegan. Tegan with the layup. Russo passes in on that. 59-58, 3:32. Drive to the hoop, knocked away. Back inside. Timeout called by NESHANNOCK. We'll take this timeout.
Your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
And we are back, 3:22 left in the contest, 59-58. Zocco will inbound it for the Lancers. Pats will 2-3 the out of bounds. Pick as they try to go right side and get it out between the circles. Pass down low. Barely keeps a hand on it. Emmerich guarding out front. Drive is good. 61-58. Back out front. Webster. Short jumper. Doesn't get it to fall. Pats will need to get a stop here. 3-point shot from the corner, hits the apparatus, but nobody calls it. Back across the timeline. Emmerich sets it. Drive by Emmerich. 61-60. 2:21 left in the contest. Emmerich with the foul. That's going to be 5. In comes in Nick Karcheski. 2:16. Ball will go out of bounds to NESHANNOCK. Back between the circles. Goes left side. Foul call. Away from the ball again. Ball will go out of bounds. That on Webster. His third. I believe they said block will shoot 207. First shot is in. 62-60. Brody back in for Williams. Webster, Brody, Nick, Caleb, and Tegan Russo. A shot good. 63-60. anticipating the pass across, being able to pick it off. Timeout. NESHANNOCK, 1:57 left. We'll take this timeout.
Card World, come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards, it's a driving range, it's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World.
For Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
And we're back, 1:57. Lancers with the ball and a 63-60 lead. Ball in to NESHANNOCK. Back between the circles. And the Lancers taking time, almost a little walking there. Back out front, Lancers are going to try and hold it as long as they can. Down low. And back out front. Foul call. And I'm checking to see who they called that on. Minute 7. Shot was good. 64-60. Second shot up off the rim. Brody with the rebound. It will stay Shenango's ball. 64-60. Caleb working on the inside. And 64-62 with 56.6 seconds left. We'll take this timeout.
Grill Newcastle for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza. All in downtown Newcastle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out Say it's Pizza Man's Pizza.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Ball will come in to NESHANNOCK. Below Williams, Caleb McConnell, Hagan, and Webster in. 53 seconds on a moving clock, 51. And right before the still, they signal a timeout. We'll take this timeout, 46.4 seconds. Full timeout for NESHANNOCK.
Wash. Where your clean wash is our home.
Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
(64-62). NESHANNOCK with the lead. Ball goes into the backcourt. Foul called. And Brody and Nick will come to line that foul. 4th foul on Tegan. Will shoot 2 shots. Back of the rim, 65-62. Brody goes underneath, Nick goes back out front. Shot up. Ball thrown away by the pass. 66-62. Angelo Pardick and Jagan Williams back in. Caleb guarding on the baseline. Back out front. 32 seconds. And foul called on Williams. Two shots, 66-62. On the rim, no good. 3 seconds. Trying to win, no good. Ball bounces around. Back with the rebound goes to Shins. Foul call with 22.1 seconds. Needed to get the rebound there, and it didn't happen. Sean up 67-62 with 22.1 seconds. Ball across the timeline. Tatum will look to shoot the three. Doesn't get it in. Nick with the foul. 6-point lead. 9.4 seconds. First shot is good. 69-62. 70-62. And that score doesn't really do justice to how close this game was. 3-point shot off the mark. And that's going to do it. Final score 62-70. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Great game. We're available anytime on your time. Drive home safely and go back and watch again. Anytime on your time.